So what's up guys, it's Technology back here, and after quite of a break we are back with another video. And in this video we are gonna unbox this Samsung Galaxy M12, which is actually a bit high costed as compared to the price I bought it. It's been 3 months since I bought this video was left unedited, so I finally geared up to edit this video, and here you are going to have this complete unboxing video with pros and cons and the user review with personal experience and whether you should go and buy this or not. So without wasting much time, let's begin straight with the video. So basically you get two variants for the device. One is the 464, which costs 10,300, while the 6128 variant costs 12,300. Whereas you won't believe I have paid only 10,000 for the 6GB variant. It was kinda a cashback on the selective bank cards and a 10% discount, so it kinda costed less and I just picked it up. And with that we have this device here as a content to us. So getting to the device package, it is just as usual as any other smartphone box with Samsung branding on all sides and few instructions and labels provided on the others. On the rear it includes some device instructions, specifications and the highlights, for example the quad camera, the massive 6000 mAh battery and the Infinity V display. So on popping the box open, there we have the device plastic wrapped in a protective film. So here's the device, plastic framed and packed, and looks really good. The device aside, let's get to the other box contents. On the one end you get the small package which includes all the paperwork, including the warranty card, instructions manual, user guide and all other stuff with a micro SIM ejector pin. While on the other side you have your Type A to Type C USB cable with this 25-watt adaptive fast charger. Getting back to the device, the first step is to take off this plastic film, and trust me, this feels really good when you're taking off the plastic layer from any new product you have purchased. And with that we have our brand new Galaxy M12 unpacked right here. The device does look a bit premium with this glass screen which is 6.5 inches big. Then on the rear you get a plastic back which is textured from the top, and around 30% at the bottom is a smooth plastic finish. On the side you have your power and the volume rockers, where the power button has an inbuilt mounted fingerprint sensor. The front display includes the selfie cam, while on the top you get your noise cancellation mic, on the left you get your SIM tray, and on the bottom the basic stuff: earphone jack, Type C cable, speaker and the microphone. So it's time for the first boot for the device. You get this Samsung branding which previously used to be the boot animation for devices, after which you get the device model and other information just like any other device. So the first boot obviously takes a bit long, but it did not take way too long. It booted up in around 20 seconds, which is actually good. Just to update, I have already installed all my preferable apps and uninstalled all the bloatware. Bloatware included few of the news and such small short video apps which come pre-installed with the device, which you can simply uninstall. So getting to the device software, it comes with One UI Core version 3.1 and with the latest Android 11 pre-installed, so you don't need to update your software nor do anything extra in order to get your software up to date. The device is already updated and comes with all latest security patches covered by Samsung Knox. You do get the Samsung smart features which allow you to keep your device optimized all the time. Coming to the side-mounted fingerprint sensor that comes on this device, to be honest, this is the first device which I'm going to use with the side-mounted sensor. I've used physical ones, I've used the in-display sensor, but this thing is something new. So let's just quickly set the side fingerprint sensor, set up the biometrics, and then we'll have a test how fast and how accurate this one is in recognizing the fingerprints. So yes, it's done, and now we'll just quickly check whether it's responsive or there's some delay. So just tapping the sensor is enough to unlock the device, but it takes a little bit, a few milliseconds maybe, like around 300 to 400, after which your device unlocks, which could have been better. Getting to the face unlock, it does work almost all the times. Almost because it does not work when you're not looking at your screen or there's a bit of lighting issues. Otherwise, when I'm just sitting on my setup and just working or playing or doing whatever, my phone stays on the dock and it automatically gets unlocked if I accidentally double tap the screen. The screen wakes up, it scans the face and automatically it's unlocked. Now for the people who want to know the benchmarking scores for this device, I'll be using Geekbench 5, and there you have the scores right there. So benchmarking is a time-taking process, and here on this device it took around 15 minutes to be precise, so you have an approx idea what sort of scores are you gonna get. So these are the benchmark scores. I have no idea what to do with this, but for those who you want to know, you can just check this and you will get an idea how this device is going to perform for the game which you want to play out. And Apart from Geekbench and the benchmark scores, coming to a normal usage device, it is quite good responsive and does not give any extra delay when you try to open apps or just close them. Everything happens at such an immediate and responsive rate, which is actually good and impressive as well. Getting to the device camera, you have a quad cam setup with a primary 48 megapixel sensor, so you can click 48 megapixel photos in the photo mode itself at the 4:3 resolution. While it allows 1080p 60 fps recording, the display itself is a 1080p screen and you don't get flagship level modes, for example the HDR and other stuff which were there in the Galaxy M30s, which I previously unboxed. But this one has some of the basic features. In the more section you get panorama, food, macro and the pro mode. Unluckily, you don't have the manual shutter speed for impressive lighting photo shoots. Coming to pros and cons, there are several pros. For example, the first thing that you get a 90Hz display at a budget smartphone which costs around 10,000 rupees, which is actually good. Then you get a quad cam setup with a 48 megapixel primary sensor, which is actually impressive. It's actually good to see a smartphone at this price point which comes with biometrics enabled. The massive 6000 mAh battery on this device is enough to last for a week if you use a smartphone just like me, just for texting or scrolling Instagram. I charge it like once a week. It takes 2 hours for getting completely full charged, a 6000 mAh massive battery with a 25-watt charger, and it lasts for a week itself. Getting to cons, you are getting an LCD display, but that is not actually a con because you don't get AMOLED displays at this price point. Then the biggest con which I faced here is that the device is a bit heavy. It's around 238 grams, which is actually heavy because whenever I pick the M30s, I feel like that phone literally does not weigh. So the weight is only the issue with this device. Other than that, you are getting a massive screen, a massive battery, so this weight is actually reasonable at this price point. So that's all for this video. Hope you found this interesting. For any doubts or queries, comment down, I'll reply you back. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe as we keep coming up with such videos every week. Thanks for watching.